For joining us. It was day 2 of the Kiera Bergman murder trial, with one of the key witnesses in the case taking the stand, Kiera's roommate.
Yeah, that roommate saw a lot of the interactions between Kiera and her ex-boyfriend John Clark before her death. John charged with second-degree murder. True Crime Arizona's Brianna Whitney has been following this Phoenix case for years. And you heard the testimony today. What happened?
I did. It's an interesting dynamic between the three of them. John was living with Kiera and her roommate Destiny at the time, and we knew there was some tension with finances and paying rent. But now we know exactly what was happening between Kiera and her ex in the hours before she disappeared. The prosecution focusing on a tumultuous relationship and the defense focusing on Kiera's fragile state of mind. Basically, the only people Kiera knew in Phoenix were John and Destiny. She's the key to learning more about Kiera Bergman and John Clark's relationship.
Did you have an opportunity then to observe the relationship between John and Kiera?
Yes.
Did you personally ever witness them arguing about little things?
Yes.
Destiny was Kiera's roommate at their Phoenix apartment, where at the time of Kiera's disappearance, Kiera's ex-boyfriend John was living with them too. Destiny said there was ongoing drama about paying rent.
Basically, we were just kind of like addressing the situation, the awkward tension that was going on in the house between John and Kiera and myself.
Destiny says Kiera was stressed, not just about finances, but she also thought she might be pregnant and told Destiny she, quote, didn't want to be here.
I didn't take it as she was going to kill herself or anything, or, you know, take it to that extreme, because when we go through things, we're a little dramatic and we say things like that all the time.
Because no cause of death was determined after Kiera's body was found a month later in the desert, Destiny was questioned more by both sides about Kiera's state of mind. But Destiny said she never believed Kiera was seriously considering taking her own life. On the day Kiera vanished, John came to pick her up from work, the same place Destiny worked too. Destiny recalled on their lunch break Kiera being on the phone with John.
But what was her demeanor like while she was talking to John on the phone?
It was tense. They were verbally going back and forth. I heard her yelling, and they were, yelling back and forth with each other.
Destiny said she got home later that afternoon, and that's when John told her Kiera had left after an argument. Hours later, Destiny said Kiera finally texted her back, saying she was with a guy she met at the store, which Destiny said seemed odd after having a heart-to-heart with Kiera recently.
During that conversation with Kiera, did you ever learn anything about a new guy she had met?
No.
The prosecution claims John actually sent that text message from Kiera's phone inside their apartment while Kiera was missing. Destiny said what she found most odd was Kiera didn't have her purse, which is now in evidence and was brought to the courtroom.
But is her ID still in there?
Yeah. Her bank card's right here.
Destiny said she spent most of August of 2018 looking for Kiera with friends and family, and it was Kiera's family who called her when Kiera's body was found. Destiny's testimony is not over. She'll be back on the stand tomorrow as the defense is still questioning her. Live in the studio tonight, Brianna Whitney for Arizona's Family.